Imagine for a moment a world without color, a world that has lost its vibrancy. Every day our world is losing color. Styles and trends we deem modern, we deem appropriate, come and knock out the intensity of colors that make us feel, that make us engage, that alter our moods and enhance our perceptions. We've stripped away color from brand logos, from cars, from buildings and architecture, from our self-expression.
The design choices and the way people want things to look are becoming more subtle and less vibrant, and so the combination of the two makes everything feel a little bit more like a movie, but not a colorful movie.
It's like that one movie where they had no color, The Gift. It's like, it's depressing as fuck. It's sad.
It's like
dreary. Yeah.
I mean, like anything from just like cars or mainly like what, black, white, and gray.
What I've noticed colors diminishing is like the coral reefs. Like they were so beautiful, and then climate change, and now they're all gray and sad.
But it's kind of sad that the world is losing color the more we live.
Color can impact our thought processes, change the way we interact with the world around us, and encourage reactions from us. What do we become when the world around us is dull? When there is nothing to reflect our so very human emotions? Will we be boring? Isn't that what we're trying to avoid?
I use color to describe like depth of emotion sometimes, or powerfulness of a feeling or a thought. I think just by that logic, if it were a colorless world, it would be a less interesting world.
Emotions are so closely linked to color. When we see color, we recognize like the humanity in it, and we apply like our own feelings to it.
I think I was really hot-headed when I was a kid. I was really energetic, and like I always had like this, there was like this fire inside of me that wanted like attention. And I think the red was just like my way of like expressing that. It's really bright, it has that kind of like anger to it.
I feel like red, it feels empowering to me. I've noticed that when I wear red, I get more compliments, more attention. The way that people treat me is a lot different. People listen to me a lot more when I wear red.
I mean, orange was like my favorite color as a kid. I think it's because I always had like a warm personality.
Orange would make me feel happy. I think it's bright. It would elevate my mood for sure, but it depends on the light.
I like yellow because it's very warm. It reminds me of like the sunset.
People have said that my aura is yellow. So I don't know what that means.
The color green makes me feel happy. I like green because it makes me feel the most of everything. I don't think it makes me feel one specific thing. I like that it makes me feel a little bit of everything.
The color green?
Yes.
There's something about like darker colors that like have this like sort of like mystery to them.
A lighter blue makes me kind of nostalgic. Makes me think of childhood a lot. You know, it's a very safe color.
It feels like I've been bathing in the salt water all day, and I am like now all clean. My skin is soft. Maybe I'm like sun-kissed. That is exactly how the color blue feels to me.
I would say navy makes me feel very like sophisticated and professional and older.
My best friend growing up, like when I was in preschool, her bedroom was like a lilac purple color. I feel like the color purple makes me feel like home, but it also makes me feel a little bit girly.
Lavender makes me feel love. I think it's the sweetest color.
Humans need color. We need it to feed our creative selves.
No, I see it in the food I seek. I want colorful food to eat. The necessities are colorful.
Whether this color is found in our food, what we put inside of ourselves.
One black and white cookie.
The places we reside in.
I feel like walking in, it just feels like home in here when everything is super colorful and happy. I've ever had like people walk in, they're like, wow, it looks so great in here. It's so cozy and comforting and welcoming. And I feel like color is a big part of that.
My bedroom was white when we moved in. It looked like super sterile. So I painted my walls yellow. And it's just like a much happier space now.
The things we surround ourselves with.
I want color in my life. I want things that inspire me. I want to wake up every morning and to look at my things and it be a collection of memories that I've curated over the years.
how we adorn the outside of ourselves.
I think about color with what I wear. I like matching things. It's one of the first things you wake up and you get dressed.
Our world was meant to have color. There's natural color. There's the time of day when everything is illuminated, where colors can be enhanced, so saturated in their purest and most magnificent form. When we strip the world of its color, there's less beauty. There's less passion. There's less intensity, less liveliness. It's not maximalist, it's human nature. None of this is to say that muted tones indicate a lack of self-expression. It's to say that the society we currently live in America at least, is becoming less focused on individuality and uniqueness, and more so on conformity.
The lack of color is supposed to diminish creativity and encourage productivity. This minimalistic lifestyle that is being marketed is not helping people, but it's actually hurting people. I think that color is a huge part of self-expression.
We grow with color. We change with color. Color cannot be stripped from us when it's the very thing that inspires us. Color gives us emotion. It gives us life.